Welcome back, everybody. You're here at KGTR. My name is Tony at the Headbanger Hideout. Today's featured guitar concert review is Van Halen live from 1982, recorded on October 12th at Landover, Maryland. The famous show that was a pro shot on video. And this is live from 1982. Their peak, Van Halen at their peak. This is not Van Hagar, it's Van Halen. We got Eddie, Michael Anthony, Alex, and David Lee Roth. And we got comparisons with Mark Torian on the Bullet Boy versus David Lee Roth. Because they say David Lee Roth copied Mark Torian on the Bullet Boy. So I want you to decide who was here first, Mark Torian or David. Anyways, I'm just joking. We're going to critique, review, analyze, check out Eddie wailing on guitar, Alex on drums, the vocals, and the mishaps of David Lee Roth, and the awesome singing and bass playing of Michael Anthony. All right, let's check out, review. We're going to have fun with Van Halen live, recorded live in 1982. We're going to watch the entire show, break it down for you, and we'll talk about it after the show. All right, thanks everybody. Any comments, feedback, questions, leave them below. All right, let's get into Van Halen live 1982. You just did a back handspring or a back cartwheel. All right, everybody wants some. You know, it's Eddie when he does that. Look at that Van Halen logo. Doesn't that look good? I always remember this song from the movie One Crazy Summer with John Cusack. I love it. One Crazy Summer, 1985. It came out in 78. By 79, they were already headlining. Look at that shot right there. Wow, there he's playing that rare guitar, that purple Kramer with the black, orange, and yellow and orange stripes. That's what he's playing right there. On this show, he's playing that purple Kramer that you never see. That's the purple Kramer with the yellow, white, orange, and black stripes. Man, the crowd is going wild for Van Halen. And this is just one show. Imagine all the shows in a year. Oh.
I'll take it that everybody here really wants some, man. Yeah, you know, a lot of people ask themselves, do I really want some? And they never stop and ask themselves the question, how much would I fucking like, man, you know? I mean, even for those of you who ask yourself the question, how much would I like? I'm sure I'm not alone here tonight when I say that there are some of us who have plenty to give you.
Look at Lee Roth.
I'm gonna tell you, baby, rock and roll is my second favorite thing in the whole world. You know, I told the story, I said, when we first got to town here, you know, I had the pleasure of celebrating my birthday right down the street from here. And I met a sweet young lady, said she was born and raised right here in the city, you know what I'm saying? And
check out David Lee Roth engaging the audience.
She leaned over the table in the bar and she said to me, Dave, everybody wants some. Would you like some too? So one thing leads to another and another and another, and ended up going upstairs to my hotel room, you know. And I walked inside the door, and I turned off the lights. And I sat down on the edge of the bed, and she sat down right
The
next to me.
storyteller, David Lee Roth, during a concert.
And I started to say something to her, and I felt her hand. I felt her reach across and grab me by my... I felt her gently but firmly grab my... She grabbed me by my hand. All right, she grabbed my dick. What do you want, man?
This is not Van Hagar. This is Van Halen. There's Van Halen, and then there's Van Hagar. Don't confuse the two ever, or you have to deal with me. This is Van Halen. Okay?
You are crazy bunch of...
This is what people pay to see, not keyboards. Anyone hear keyboards? F the keyboard.
You got to be the rock and roll
Right?
crazy
F the keyboard era. The keyboard era sucked. This is Van Halen. Guitars, girls, booms, metal. This is Van Halen. Don't forget that.
What are you laughing at, Al? You didn't get your dick grabbed all last week, man.
Look, David Lee Roth is going off. But seriously, this is Van Halen. Not Van Hagar. This is Van Halen.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man who needs no introduction, Alex Van Halen!
So after Everybody Wants Some, we're going to hear Dance the Night Away. But we may continue with Everybody Wants Some.
Fuck it, man. I'm gonna tell you. You know what I like?
So that was a long break and segue. Story time, back to Everybody Wants Some. Look at that stage. God, how awesome. They're like in the front row, dude. Where are those people at to say, I was in the front row? Ugh. Oh, look at that splatter bass. I wonder if that's a hammer? A splatter bass. I love it. So, what do you think? What do you think of Van Halen in 1982? They're kicking ass. 80s metal wasn't born yet. And they're kicking ass. Van Halen live from 1982, recorded on October 12th at Landover, Maryland. The famous show that was a pro shot on video. And this is live from 1982. Their peak, Van Halen at their peak. This is not Van Hagar, it's Van Halen. We got Eddie, Michael Anthony, Alex, and David Lee Roth. And we got comparisons with Mark Torian on the Bullet Boy versus David Lee Roth. Because they say David Lee Roth copied Mark Torian and the Bullet Boy. So I want you to decide who was here first, Mark Torian or David. Anyways, I'm just joking. Check out Eddie wailing on guitar, Alex on drums, the vocals, and the mishaps of David Lee Roth, and the awesome singing and bass playing of Michael Anthony. All right, we're gonna have fun with Van Halen live, recorded live in 1982. We're going to watch the entire show, break it down for you, and we'll talk about it after the show. All right? Thanks, everybody. Any comments, feedback, questions, leave them below.